Some forsake longevity, the fading to dust. Some fall for eternal sleep.
Alright, well, I was able to rotate it, but then it was upside down. So, but I'm not going to worry about it too much right now, because this thing here isn't something that makes sense at all at this point in time for us right now. So I'll wait until we get a current event going, and then I'll figure out how to get this, how to get the video to display right. But anyway, so you watch the promo video, you get some free diamonds. So we've done that. So let's go over here to this rippling echo and use some wishes here. Nah, I bet somebody. I'm gonna go ahead and pull on it now, because it would make sense to get some cards, you know, to put in our slots for combat. Although we don't want to like spend a lot of resources leveling them up right now, because we're going to be getting better cards over time. So, but right now we have the 2 cards of Xavier. So. But yeah, at the beginning you don't have a whole lot of bases. Well, right now Xavier's our only companion, but it won't be too long before we'll get Zane and Raphael. So we've met them in game now. So Xavier's a sword fighter. And he's a solid choice if you want to pick him early on in the game. I just know from my previous gameplay that I enjoy the combat with Raphael the most. So even though I'll work with what I get, I don't think I'm gonna like make a hard choice in this one. Most likely Raphael will end up being the one I invest in, because that's the fighting style that works the best for me. But if you're like at this point, you want to make this choice. When you're with Raphael, that's like guns. He works well with guns. He is fire. Is his evolve. Xavier's was light, and Zane is a staff. He's a staff, and he's a healer. So at least in the early game, he's a healer. So you would pick him. If you pick him, then you're going to be the frontline fighter, and then he backs you up. But Xavier and Raphael, they're good frontline damagers on their own, so they're good choices while you're getting used to the game. Not that, when in the early game, the combat's really pretty gentle. So it's not, I'm just saying, like if you want to make a decision now before you haven't gotten very far in the game, because, who you might want to get that 5-star card for should be, because that'll be a really big boost in the early game, which you get the 5-star card for. So, yeah, okay. So, sorry, I'm not trying to talk. I don't want to talk too much, but there's just a lot going on. So let's see what cards we get. I mean, we're not probably going to get the 5-star already, but should be prepared for this time. You might. But I think if you're doing these pulls and you don't know yet, then Xavier's a really good, solid choice to just stick with, and then until you see from later gameplay what you want. So we got 4 stars in. All right. And that could also affect your choice. If you get multiple 4 stars of a particular character, then maybe you want to prioritize getting them for that free 5-star. But we'll see. Like I said, I don't fight with Zane very much. Not unless I have to, if the story forces it, because it's just his isn't a fighting. Oh, we got. Oh, okay. I guess we got. Okay, I guess we get the combat unlocked when you get a card, because we just got a Silas. So, all right. So yeah, all right. So you can go for any of them. You'll get the combat character along with it. A lot of people like Silas. He's not really my cup of tea, but okay. So we got these memories. All right. See now. What? So now it's sorting correctly. The rarity, because it's got the 4-star first, but I don't know why it's still putting this one, because that's a 4-star. Why is that? Anyway, but that's not. Wait. Oh, maybe this isn't even working, because we're sorting by level, and there's only one level 2, and he didn't move. What the heck? Anyway, okay. Well, anyway, all right. We got cars, but let's just move on. Back to the story. All right, now we're in chapter 2. Okay, the first mission. The Intel Department, Protocol Research Department, VR Training Center, Armory, and Archives. In a towering 20-story building, various sectors with their own responsibilities exist. It offers a variety of services, all meticulously organized and fully equipped to support every aspect of a hunter's work and life.
Hunter's Watch, HOS 11.4. Metaflux detection system has been updated to the latest version. Guidance for each floor has been uploaded. Use of the Sleepin' Pod has been approved, and access to the VR training center has been granted.
After performing a flurry of dazzling maneuvers on my watch, the spherical robot opens a compartment on its body.
The system log shows you had less than 4 hours of sleep last night. The quality was also extremely poor.
Oh yeah, because that weird red eye was in the sky. That would disturb anybody's sleep, I think. It would. We didn't get any conclusion to that. There was just a scary, glowy red eye in the sky, and then the chapter ended. And now we didn't sleep well. We're going back to work. So I guess nothing catastrophic came with that. It was just a glowy red thing in the sky that nobody else saw. A console appears from the compartment, and it presents a small pillbox.
A special delivery. 1 drum reel.
I touched the bags under my eyes, my mind replaying the scene of that eye appearing by the window last night. I thought wanderers had appeared, so I rushed out of my home. Despite scanning the nearby area, I didn't find any abnormal traces of energy fluctuations. I'll try and dig up some info from the squad's files. I'll also be on the lookout tonight. Suddenly, a holographic screen appears and interrupts my thoughts. The adorable voice resounds in the room once again.
Alpha Team has special life insurance for its members. Please sign here.
Thanks. Huh?
Alpha Team is on the 3rd floor. The office is next to the Mulberry Bridge. This is so in case of an emergency, you'll be able to arrive anywhere in Lincoln City within a few seconds. I need to go now. Have a great day.
The robot leaves and I'm all alone. I turn around and see an empty office. Sunlight shines through the glass walls, illuminating a pile of untouched paperwork. A new recruit's equipment should be at their desk, and mine is...
A newbie.
Hello? I hear a voice in the corner. A table appears from the shadows, and behind 3 rows of old widescreen monitors is a man with small eyes scrutinizing me. He must be my teammate. Hello, I'm...
Stay right there.
Alright. Hesitant, I don't move. I inadvertently look at the array of dark-colored monitors. It's rare to see such old-fashioned products in an era of rapid technological advancement. I guess they're mainly used to avoid small talk. The back of the monitors are plastered with dozens of portraits of wanderers, big and small. Handwritten notes containing all sorts of information are present. Among them is a familiar face. Isn't that a Luminivore? The wanderers in the records are all rare. It seems this person is quite knowledgeable. Oh, right, what I saw outside my window last night. I walk up to the monitor and give it a few taps. Excuse me, may I ask a question? Do you think there are wanderers that can turn invisible, or just disappear in a split second? It's okay if you don't want to answer.
What did you see?
As if a switch had been flipped, he suddenly springs up from behind the desk and walks over to me. Well, it's just...
Shh, draw it.
His small eyes look surprisingly bigger as they're fixated on me. He shoves a pen into my hand, its tip a flickering red light. A brain mago?
You know about them? This has the latest Kennel OS. It's fresh from the oven of our techies. The resolution is 3 times better than the previous version. Oh, I only use it for work. That's it. Look, here's the TSC security authentication code.
I nod and take the pen. I press the switch, then the tip emits 3 green streaks of light, which coil around my arm. That sounds disturbing, actually. The memory of what was behind the curtain appears in my mind once more. The moment the pen touches the paper, lines begin to dance across it. In a matter of seconds, that fearsome eye is drawn out.
It's beautiful.
Okay.
I mean, it looks dangerous.
Recalling what I saw, I manually add a few more details. That's all I can remember.
Just leave it to me.
Nero, Andrew is looking for you.
The door swings open. Captain Jenna walks in. It seems she just returned from a mission.
Let me remind you that data analytics is on the 5th floor. If you prefer to hide here for some peace and quiet, you might as well request a transfer.
Nero doesn't dare to respond. He snatches the pen and paper away from my hand and runs away without looking back. Ma'am?
Call me Captain like everyone else. Jenna works too. How's the paperwork? If there are any issues, you should speak up now.
Everything's going well, but the squad...
It's normal for us not to be here. We don't need to sit in HQ all the time if there's no mission.
I see. Perhaps sensing my awkwardness, she smiles.
Relax. Yes, our job can be dangerous. But before any mission is assigned, Advanced Tech Labs considers the hunter's evol, overall capabilities, and efficacy. Of course, while efficacy can be measured, people are another story. Outside of urgent missions, you're allowed to pick and choose. Don't worry, you won't be forced to resign from Alpha Team on your first day.
Understood. Thank you, Captain Jenna. I feel a vibration on my wrist. As I lift my arm, the Hunter's Watch shows me the virtual user interface for missions.
Perfect. Advanced Tech Labs has a job for you. Hear them out first, then go take a look.
Yes, Captain.
Getting to that place will be tricky. I have a 270HM already parked by the Moveri Bridge for you.
Alright, guess we're going on a mission now. Alright, close encounter. Alright, task details. Half a month ago, Mr. Raymond, a renowned collector in the city and the employer of our client, began to exhibit symptoms of mental confusion and other abnormal behavior. He locked himself in one of his collection rooms. After multiple diagnoses, the possibility of mental illness has been ruled out. Objective: investigate if there are any wanderers hiding in Raymond's mansion and eliminate them. Alright. The southeastern suburbs of Lincoln City are built near the sea and mountains. Many luxurious villas and holiday resorts can be found here. Its prosperity rivals that of the city center. Yet the renowned art collector, Mr. Raymond, chose to settle down in... This path seems to never end. The steep winding road through the mountains near the western suburbs is lined with trees that could cover the sky. It's like you're in the wilderness. There's nothing to see and you can't really go anywhere. If your car breaks down here, you'd be in a bind. Making a sharp turn, I notice a familiar car parked on the shoulder of the road. A tall figure stands beside it. As I drive past him, he turns around and we locked eyes. I'm startled by who it is. Say? I slam on the brakes and come to a stop. Then I remove my helmet.
You have that look on your face. What is it?
He walks to his car and opens the hood. White smoke billows out. I was thinking that maybe I should have been a fortune teller instead of a hunter. You should leave it be, just to be safe. The car system has already called for roadside assistance. Unable to do anything else, Zane closes the hood, dusts off his hands, and then glances at the motorcycle behind me.
Are you already tackling a difficult mission when not even 2 days have passed?
I don't know that it's the place of my primary care physician to be so judgmental, yeah? It's not that bad. I'm just here to see if the client's home has any wanderers.
Raymond?
You know him? We're not going to the same place, are we?
Someone invited me.
So, what are you going to do? You don't often see Zane stuck between a rock and a hard place. Stifling a laugh, I clear my throat and get on my motorcycle. I pat the back seat. Come on, Let me do my good deed for the day. I'll take you there.
Will you be... Can your motorcycle do it?
Are you doubting my driving skills, or this vehicle's capabilities?
Both.
Oh, good luck climbing the mountain, Dr. Zane. Consider it a workout. I start up the motorcycle, and the AR navigation system immediately plans out the route.
Advent Navy says you're 13.5 kilometers away.
At that moment, Zane sits behind me.
I need to return to the hospital later. Let's not waste any more time.
You're pretty good at going with the flow.
Adaptability is a virtue.
Alright, buckle up and remain seated. Keep your arms and legs at your side.
I'm aware.
As I step on the gas pedal, the speedometer needle jumps. Caught off guard, Zane jerks back. I quickly hit the brakes, but he ends up slamming into my back.
Could the driver think of her passenger's safety for a moment, please?
We arrive at Raymond's mansion, and the ornate iron gate slowly opens. We're greeted by a desolate courtyard, shrouded in eerie silence. The architectural style is of modern design and simplicity. A large pool surrounds it, the water's surface a blanket of blue-green algae. Zane, are you a close friend of the owner?
He's a former patient of mine who has a serious congenital heart disease.
What kind of person is he? Is he friendly?
Nervous?
Is it obvious? Zane silently glances at me. A little. This is my first solo mission after all. Weren't you nervous when you did your first surgery?
If I said yes, would that make you feel better?
Yeah? A hint of mirth flashes in Zane's eyes.
I wasn't.
I want to stomp on his foot, but I hold myself back and stomp on his shadow instead. Entering the mansion, my surroundings seem to blur. What captures my attention is the fish tank in the center of the hall, with something that is definitely not a fish. There's no water in it. An odd skeleton sits in the center of the tank, and under the light it appears dull and pale. Fin-like bones protrude from its pelvis. The skeleton lacks legs, its spine extending like a long string. Its pose is ominously beautiful, resembling a girl sitting cross-legged. This...
It's just art. Don't overthink it, Miss Hunter.
The butler suddenly appears. He bows before me and Zane. He doesn't question our arrival. He doesn't seem particularly interested in why we're here, either. Hugging the fish tank is a spiral staircase that winds all the way to the ceiling.
Is he still in his collection room?
Everyone knows who he's referring to. Raymond.
Yes, on the 3rd floor. Dr. Zane, you've been here before, so please make yourself at home.
Zane nods. Then the butler turns to me.
Regarding the Wanderer inspection, Miss Hunter, do you need me to accompany you?
No, it's okay. I'd like to look around first. A new title. What's this? Drifter. Okay. Not really sure what triggered that, but alright.